I have seen a person walk a wombat on a leash. That's a true story. Use a notepad. Use an adjective. Big wombat.
9,
Wow.
8,
Yes. Yes.
7,
You ride the
6,
wombat.
5, 4,
Isn't that awesome?
3,
Alright, I'm done. I don't care about
2,
any of
1.
Damn, I got one of them. Barry, come on.
Since Spacies.
G'day invaders, welcome to Spacies. We are going to be playing Forza Horizon 5 again. And you can blame Sebastian because I was talking to him this afternoon and he's just got me wanting to play it again because he's trying to beat all my high speeds and all my records. So I got to do something about that, haven't I? Let's wait for this music to finish. 3, 2, 1. Hey, got it right this time. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be playing Forza Horizon 5. Loving the game. Halo dropped today as well, and I was tempted to play Halo, but it's only in beta at the moment, and I don't want to. I just would rather wait for it to be officially released and finished. So just going to wait for that. Be patient. I'm not going to get in there until I haven't touched Halo at the moment. I'm one of these people that likes to wait for things to be finished. So yeah, we'll get stuck into that later. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue playing this for the week. So many games that I want to play, so little time to do it. As you can see there, right there, Persona 5. That's another series that I wanted to get into. I haven't turned my PlayStation 4 on in about a month. That's shocking. I'm even tempted to sell it. But I won't sell it because of the Yakuza games. There we go. Yeah, I got all these Yakuza games that I want to collect physical copies of. So that's something that I want to get into later. The Yakuza series is just one of those games that it deserves attention, and I do feel like it's great that they're on Game Pass, but one day, you know, Xbox is going to flick the switch and say, okay, they're no longer available. And then I'm going to be like, oh, crap. So, yeah, I want to avoid that, and I'm going to get them physical copies from Kiwami, Yakuza 0, Kiwami 2, I think. Anyway, from all the way up to Yakuza 6. And I want to complete them. That's one thing that I will get done in 2022 is I'm going to be focusing very heavily on Yakuza because I just think that those games are the spiritual successor to Shenmue. And they deserve the love and attention, and also because they're Sega games. I'm kind of committed to the Sega cause, aren't I? I think it's time to stick the Mickey Mouse ears on and get stuck into Forza. Very quiet tonight. Can't help but comment. It is very quiet. I got a copyright strike, by the way. I got a copyright strike on YouTube because I'm using for my intro music, not the intro itself, but while you're waiting for the actual stream to start, I've got Space Invaders music in the background, and someone has tried to claim that, so I might have to stop using that track. That's only on YouTube though. Nothing's been claimed here over on Twitch, funnily enough. So yeah, we'll see. That's not the track you can hear at the moment in the background. This track that you can hear in the background, that was done by Cameron. I need to hit him up and get him to master some more tracks for me to use in the background. Because I don't like using commercial music. I've just not a fan of commercial music. I like to hear music that you've never heard before on streams, and that I've made specifically for that channel. That's always kind of what I'm trying to achieve. So, but the problem is getting tracks especially made for your channel can be expensive. So yeah, it's just lucky I've got a friend like Cameron, and I've got to reach out to him and get that to happen, who should be in the chat, but he's not. Anyway, let's get on with it. Because I do realize that if you don't stream a game and you got this thumbnail going, no one's going to be interested in watching, are they? So let's get into the game. I've got no housekeeping, nothing to say or update you guys on. So yeah, we'll get stuck into it. All right. So, I did download that San Andreas just out of curiosity. I haven't touched it yet. God, it looks god awful bad. Look at that quick resume, straight into it. All right, I have totally forgotten what we were doing before I hit pause. Oh, I do need to take care of one thing. Speaking of copyrights, I did put the audio on with the regular music. I got to turn that off. Streamer mode on. There we go. Some nice generic music for you because copyright. One day they're going to sort that out. One day it's not going to matter. You're going to be able to play whatever track you want. One day. I'm kind of curious what's here. Oh, sorry about your fence, mate. That's okay. Really unusual that they would have a little house like that and not have some sort of a Easter egg or something hidden back there. All right, I need... well, we better get that... I can see there's an XP board there somewhere. Let's get that straight away. There it is. Thank you. Shit, I've only got 57 of those boards all up. All right, now I don't know what we should be doing next, so probably good to work on those story modes if there's any of those yellow ones around. Which at the moment there doesn't look like there's any. Okay. I was expecting there to be at least one or two story mode to continue on. How much have I got? 536,000. And you need 700,000 for the to buy the house. So that's not an option. Right, where are we at the moment? Up here. Okay. All right, let's get to this race then. Oh, actually, I think I know what that race is, and that's ridiculously hard. I think I've already done it. Yeah. Actually, no, it's a new one. All right. There was a race I did before, which was on top of the mountain. It was freaking hard.
400 meters. Turn left.
Hard to race in these tunnels because... Ah. Oh, you're just shit, bro. It's weird. It's a road, but it's not. It's just like an unofficial shortcut. We were talking, this is when I say we, I mean me and Sebastian. Oh. Was that a dog or something that ran off? A greyhound. Oh, there's a couple dogs here. Sorry, no, I do not want to run over a dog live on air. Come on. Yeah, so me and Sebastian were talking about the performance of this game on PC. Now, because I'm running the super ultra wide monitor, kind of distorts the end result. And I noticed that it was a bit choppy. Now, I'm running a 2070 game card. The graphic card that I bought was released... Well, I got mine just before the 3080 was released, is what I'm trying to say. The 3080 or 3070? You know, the current one. Yeah, I got mine just before they released that, which was kind of unfortunate timing, but it is what it is. And he's saying that he's noticing a few weird things with the game as well. Like lines going through the middle. I found that as well. I thought it was me. I thought I was going nuts, but he's getting it too. The baha. Baha. We'll stick with the tried and trusted. Although we probably should mod the crap out of this car. I don't remember putting him in a three-piece suit. I like how they're all driving the same bloody car. I'm not gonna lie, these get tricky, these races. Use him as a buffer. Okay, a right hand turn coming up. Don't be afraid of getting the paintwork damaged. Big jump. That's awesome. That they managed to put the jump as a part of the race. Ah. Yeah, that's going to cost him. Him be me. Oh, that was weird. I don't mind. That put me into third place. Oh, here we go. The shortcut tunnel. God damn, I hate racing in this part. Thank God for that blue line. Ah! Can't see. Oh no, yeah, gonna have to rewind. Bit of a chicken shit way out of it, but I kind of stuffed up. So yeah, I've been boring the crap out of everyone that I speak to about my arcade machine I've got coming up, the Street Fighter 2 Legacy Edition arcade one-up machine. Hey, we came first. Gotta be happy with that. Yeah, boring the crap out of people, but I'm excited for this. I haven't been excited about something for so long like this. I have got an arcade one-up machine coming soon, and I've already got plans to mod it, and I've got a Logitech subwoofer that I'm going to purchase to put in it. I found out though that Sebastian might be able to give me an old one that he had. I don't mind. Secondhand, fine by me, as long as it works. The whole point of these arcade machines is that you could just try and find whatever crap you can get your hands on. That's pretty much it. Thank you for the host, Matty. No, thank you. All right, we're gonna get a wheel spin here. So yeah, I got to get I got a laptop that's sitting there doing nothing. It's a 2017 Omen laptop. It's not like a crash hot PC, but it's good enough to run what I need it to do with this arcade machine. Because all it needs to do is run one program, and that is Launchbox and MAME in the background, along with RetroArch and the ROMs. And as long as it can do all that, it's got a 2 terabit hard drive SSD in there. But it's more equipped than my PC is. I don't even have that in here. And as long as it can run that, then I should be good to load it up with a whole stack of games. I can even put an external hard drive in there as well to load more games up. The beauty of these arcade one-up machines is they've got so much room inside. There's very little in the way of circuit boards in them. The monitor itself's a LCD flat screen, of course.
Brian, guess who's halfway towards securing funding for our next adventure? That would be me.
Boom.
Boom. Oh, sorry. Everyone thinks your driving is very impressive too.
Okay, thanks for that update. All right, let's find something else to do. Now we've already done that race. There is a board over here. Let's go smash that shit up. Now, I do plan on streaming the arcade machine. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to get a HDMI splitter so that one signal goes to the monitor, and the other one goes to the Elgato card. So then I could stream to you guys, and I'll have the camera behind me sort of looking at the screen. So every now and again, I'll be able to look back and say, hey, did you see that? I don't know how that's going to work. Or maybe I'll have the camera just looking down at me. I'm still working out the best way to do that. I might even have a 2-camera setup. So I'll have the Elgato capturing the laptop footage, which will be the big box mode. Right, I've already done this, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I'm super excited to do arcade nights, and I'll make it a regular event on the channel. Friday night arcade night, on top of all the regular streams that I do. I can't wait. I'm actually really excited for this. I look up and I say, I'm really excited for this, and I've got one viewer showing. But I don't know, maybe this will be something to get some views. I'll see what happens. So what do we got next coming up? The problem with I'm blaming everything here. I think streaming in Australia is really super hard when it comes to just getting an audience, because we stream at ridiculous hours compared to the rest of the world. I'm going to get that board. So the process of converting this arcade one-up machine to turn it into a streaming machine and to load it up with, say, 60,000 games is not exactly straightforward, but it's not overly, it's not expert level or anything either. There's going to be a few purchases made to Alibaba or some sites similar to that. And it's going to involve a lot of Velcro or double-sided tape. I know that sounds dodgy. I'm going to try and make it look as neat as possible. I've seen some people do conversions on their machines, and I'm looking at it going, yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. That's a bit rough. My main focus is that I want to make sure that the machine still looks neat and... Hey, what is this? It still look, I want it to still look neat, and I also want to make sure... Where are we? I want to make sure that when people see it, they can't tell that it's modded until you turn it on and start playing, and especially when you hear it. Oh, sorry about your lawn and stuff. What a weird place to put the fast travel option in. Now, this house is 700,000. Oh, I can afford it now. Let's go buy ourselves a new house.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I have no idea what that music is. It is generic music, so you just accept what you're given. Oh, this is the beachside villa that we saw on the last stream, I think. And don't worry, I've still got plans for an arcade, not only an arcade machine, but also a pinball machine in here as well.
Pequeño, but it's right in the heart of one of the most beautiful villages in Mexico. Right by the East Coast too. You're gonna love it.
You know what? It doesn't look anything fantastic on the outside, but I reckon that house would be a lot of fun in real life. Look at it. You got your hut on the top. You can have afternoon Corona sessions up the top of the house looking at the top of the... Actually, what am I being a snob for? That place looks awesome. It's a 2 villa? So it's 2 houses in one. I'm not buying the whole thing. Can I get some more information about this house? I want to know where my money, my hard-earned money is going into, because that's a lot of money. 700,000 credits? Come on. It took me ages to get this amount. And that's a lot of dosh to be just... Yeah, here we go. Okay, I'm buying it.
You'll want to get a broom for all that sand.
What an awesome house. You've just purchased a house. No shit, Sherlock. You can set this as your home. Would you like to do this now? Yeah. All right, my cars. I wish Project Gotham, was it Project Gotham? No, Forza had the garage, the virtual garage, and you could walk through. And it had, that's right, it had an arcade machine in the garage as well. I kind of miss that. I miss having a virtual garage and you could just walk around and look at your cars. Look at all my freaking cars. Now, Sebastian was asking me, how did you manage to get this fast speed on this one section? And I can't honestly tell you which car I was driving, but what I'm going to do is have a look. I want to sort it out. I want to sort this out in order of speed or performance. So this one has an 9.6 for the Speedtail McLaren. Are you kidding? 8.3, 8. Okay, the other ones don't even come close. All right, so let's get behind the wheel of this sucker. and zip around Mexico at the speed of light. Well, the speed of 99.9999% of light, because you can't go faster than the speed of light. You can't even go at the speed of light. Physics and stuff, it's confusing. Have you ever actually sat there and tried to process the theory of relativity? I don't know how Einstein did all that. I've sat there trying to work it out and watched a lot of videos about the theory of relativity. It just does your head in. All right, we need to work out where we're going to go first before we do zip around at the speed of light. We need one more. Beat a series of 7 community-made challenge cars to win. Nah, can't be bothered. Let's find something close by. Actually, no, you know what? Let's go to the other side of the map. Because we're in a supercar. We can go fast. Super fast, as Superman would say. Now, there's another house you can buy here. 2 million? Yeah, don't got that. How much is this one? It's only 150 hour. This modest residence is an ideal getaway from the hustle and bustle of urban life. Reading's really hard for me. The area is well known for sport. Okay. I think we've got to do the races.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
All right. Oh, this is a little tricky to drive this thing. She didn't say turn left. She wants you to get lost. Oh, what I need to do is just drive past a few cameras to start ranking up on some of these high speeds. How fast this thing goes, man. I'm not even trying. You drive differently when you're in this thing. You're kind of coasting along, and I'm doing 200.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Come on, give me a speed camera. Yeah, here we go. We've got one coming up. It's a personal best. Oh, only 2-star. Oh, sorry, I just saw that. Lucas beat me. What are we up to? 369. Wow. Oh man, where's the speed camera now? Alright, we've got 10 Ks to go. What did this say? Oh, okay. Did I just clip that car? 400 Ks per hour. No! Oh, just shy of that dude.
Turn around.
She didn't say turn, you know. She didn't say to turn off that exit or anything. She doesn't want to help me. All right. Make open road racing go viral and go. Okay. Got. All right, we got ourselves a spin. Cool. Is that all? Well, I guess that helps. All the money I can get kind of helps to getting towards that house. Actually, I can go get that house right now. Cool. Got 2 more points. Nah, that's all we can do here. Okay. I'm going to change the objective, and we're not far from where we're going to head, but we're going to get to that house instead and buy up that house because it's super cheap. And having all the houses you can get just gives you more options. Now this car, as fast as it is, not the most user-friendly when it comes to handling. Gotta respect the car a little. Now, I imagine the reason why I'm not getting that many views right now is because every freaking man and his dingo is playing this right now. I haven't even looked at that, actually. But yeah, I cannot wait for 2022. And I'm going to mix things up a little more with Friday night arcade night. I'm going to come up with a logo, banner, everything for it. I'm going to make it a big thing. And I won't be sitting down. It will be me standing up in front of the machine. So... sorry, dude. It'll be like old times. And when I say old times, I mean 80s, 90s old. Actually, it will feel good to be standing up in the stream for a change. I like the AK racing chair. But it's a good idea to, just mix things up every now and again. Oh man, these B-dubs are everywhere. Look how white the sand is. Is it really like that in real life? Sorry, I got distracted with it looking at the sand. Oh, we gotta do this. That is super fun. Look at that! Ugh. Hey.
Horizon Mexico can't get enough of you. You're one of the biggest superstars we've ever had. So what if we put you in the Hall of Fame? You're on your way there anyway. Let's just take it one adventure at a time.
What she just said made absolutely no sense whatsoever. I kind of like the PR stunts, but we've already maxed them out. Damn. All right, let's do the main stage. Find and restore a legendary car.
I'll tell her you're available. Honestly, she won't say it, but I know this is important to her.
That made no sense whatsoever. I got no idea what you're talking about. Oh, we got loads of points here that we gotta unlock or something. What is this? All this danger signs. Earn one. Oh, is this like achievements or something? What is this? Earn 1 star from a Baja show jump. Earn 1 star from the Ridge Crest danger sign. Also, if you do certain things in the game, it will give you these points. So they're kind of like achievements. Sorry, I got to check something. Give me 1 second. All right. It's telling me at the moment that I've only got 1 viewer. Hi, that's probably me. So no views. Okay, don't panic. Let's have a look and see. I thought it was really quiet tonight. Okay, don't panic. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the main page of Twitch. And games. There we go. So at the moment, Fortnite is the no, that's not right. Oh, that's recommended games. Why don't they make this easy? I just want to see what the biggest stream game at. Okay, 6,200 people are watching Forza Horizon 5 at the moment. So that's my competition. No wonder I'm struggling to get views at the moment. Give me a second. You know what I should do is get a cardboard cutout of a chick in a bikini behind me, and when people see that, they'll be like, "Oh, look at that, babe," and then they'll leave nasty comments when they realize it's just dirty old me. All right, let's get it back into the game. So what are we doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. We're buying a house. Are we? No, they want me to go. Hang on, I better. Is that where we're going? All right, let's abandon this house idea for a bit and
Turn around.
follow the game because we want to unlock.
Turn left.
This car does not like driving on dirt.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Game Boy, Brian, how you doing? I was just complaining. It's very lonely here
Ladies and
tonight.
gentlemen,
Not many
boys
people
and
in
girls,
chat. I don't
Let's all say
understand.
hello to the one and only Game Boy Brian.
Game Boy, Brian, how you doing? Very hard to hear those announcements with these headphones on. I need a mixer. One step at a time. It'd be really cool one day to win, like, a streamer starter kit. So you get a mixer and camera and all this other stuff, and you can just then go, all right, we've given you the equipment, now you need to add the personality. Me, I'm fine. I've just been streaming to 0 viewers for the last hour or so. We're just about to get to unlock another section in one of these different campaigns. We've got one of the fastest cars in the game at the moment. This goes up to 400 k's per hour. Don't ask me in miles. I can't help you there. I was playing second Darkstalkers game on Saturn. Oh, I'm going to be getting Darkstalkers on the arcade machine. That's coming. But when I mod it, I'll have all the games. So before you came on, I was just talking about how I'm excited to get this arcade one-up machine and how I'm planning to mod it. I've got a laptop that I can stick into it. I need to get a circuit board to convert, to put in basically, to allow the monitor to receive a HDMI signal. That was a bit of a glitch in the background there. Then I need to get a new joystick put in. I've got a speaker, a subwoofer to put into this. I haven't got it yet, but I need to organize that. A Logitech subwoofer. And then once I've got that, it's just a matter of configuring it and setting it up. And then I should be right. I'm going to put two Philips Hue lights. Is that a personal best? I'm going to get two Philips Hue lights at the back to give it a little bit of extra atmosphere. Those lights are the same as that you see light up when I get a subscriber or a follow. Look at that, 410 Ks.
400 meters. Turn sharp left.
That V-dub didn't have a chance. What? Wait, isn't that weird? They just get you to smash through the barrier. In 400 meters, smash through the safety rail. Okay.
You have arrived at your
What are they?
destination.
Why was this our destination? What's here? That's odd. Is it only... Hang on, that's not my destination. My destination was here, I thought. Why was that set as my destination? Hey, senor, what's going on? Festival playlist? Is that what we're doing? No. Horizon Adventure. Okay. And we just unlocked... I think it was the main stage. Yep, and look at the small text. You can actually read that small text. Terms and conditions on the bottom of that. Yeah, that's odd. How many games do you have for the Saturn? 30 odd, I think. I think it's 30. They're all packed away, but from 1999 to about 2003, no, 1997 to 2003 or 4, Saturn games were just being discounted and you could buy them super cheap, and I was just cleaning up as much as I could. Find and restore a legendary car. All right, how? It doesn't tell you where to get that or what you got to do. I'll check the map over to see if there's anything new here. Horizon Tour. Sorry, I'm just trying to find out where I'm meant to go to find that legendary car. Is it this? No. Sorry for this, guys. I don't mean to break the gameplay, but I do want to keep this storyline going in the game. And I do kind of feel like I'm under pressure because Sebastian's playing against me on this. He's kind of competing with me a bit. So the gauntlet's been dropped. I haven't seen his name pop up though. All right. Do I have to go to the location where the races are? So you've got the different Horizon locations, like this one here. That's for Rush. That's been maxed out just about. This one? No, that's a Baja. Game Boy Brian says, I only have 4 at the moment. I plan on adding more. I plan on getting the Saturn version of Resident Evil. It was called Biohazard in Japan. Yeah, I've got Biohazard 4 on GameCube. And I've also got Resident Evil 4 on GameCube. So I've got both the Japanese and the English version of it. But I haven't got it on Saturn. I'm not big into the horror games. It's not my thing. I can play them. I can get it. One day I'll do a stream maybe. I'm just saying that it's not really something I go running after. Oh, come on. Where is this thing? It's doing my head in. What's this one? The main stage? This is the main festival, so... Alright, I'm just going to go to the main stage and see if that unlocks anything.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Or maybe I got to find the... Maybe it sent me here because the barn is here somewhere. Actually, I just realized that's what's probably going on. It's like a barn find. I picked the worst vehicle.
Recalculating route.
I've got the worst vehicle I could be doing this in. Because it's crap off-road. Nah, I'm gonna go back to, yeah, I'm gonna go to that destination. Because I'm not finding any barns or anything here. Oh, gotta get this on the road. It's hopeless off-road. I know the Japanese version of RE4 censored the chainsaw guy def. I wonder why. Japan's weird, man. Like, their censorship is weird over there.
El Hemi Superstock está listo. That means the Dodge Start Hemi is ready, Superstar.
She called me superstar. Alright, 3.8 kilometers. I don't know, I sometimes call it kilometers. I'm more prefer to call it kilometers. I guess it depends on the context. Like if I'm talking about speed, I'll say, oh, I was going 15 kilometers per hour. But if I'm referring to it like as a distance away, oh, it's 5 kilometers down the road. So it's kind of weird how you go in and out of the different pronunciation, depending on how you're using the word. I can't handle miles. I just don't comprehend that as a measurement. Same as Fahrenheit. I don't get Fahrenheit. Here we go. Here to pick up our barn find.
You've arrived at your destination.
Alright, the barn find. Because we're waiting on a few barn finds to get completed. Here we go.
0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. Ask Jay to take you to the drag racing meetup. But don't be surprised if nobody wants to line up against you.
Don't know why, but they did the same with the remake of 2. Ah, okay. Yeah, why make a horror game if you're going to censor the horror bits? And I would argue that I was going to call it Biohazard. Resident Evil definitely is a horror game. Like, there's no way of getting around it. It's a horror game. So why not treat it like a horror game? That's just dumb. This car's special, isn't it? It's really nice. And it's mine now, but I'm driving this. Okay, so... It's odd. I like how it's got all these different names. Okay. But I'm no more clear on what I've got to do now to continue this mode of the game. Is there a barn find? Is that no? That's the barn find that I've already got. Screw it. You know what? I'm just gonna go buy this house. I'll stick with what I know. Maybe it will unlock as I'm racing along the roads. You collected one more new card, the Dart Hemi. Game Boy Bryant says, the weird thing is the Japanese versions of the first game had the uncensored intro, but it was black and white. While we got the censored version twice, the second time in the director's cut, that was due to an oversight, I believe. On the director's cut box, it said that the uncensored intro was included. Okay. But I'm playing Forza Horizon right now. Not so much interested in Resi Evil at the moment. I'm just enjoying this buttery smooth. My God, graphics. Sorry, can we just, again, take a moment to just appreciate how freaking detailed and believable this game is. I've never been to Mexico, but I know that the Australian one felt very, very close to the mark as far as I felt like I was racing in Australia. That's how good it was. Even down to the Australian post letterboxes and the Telstra phone booths around the place. Well, it might help if I could keep it on the road. Now, when the camera moves left and right like that, it doesn't... It seems to go all blurry. So that's not something I'm keen on. There's a storm coming in the game. Let's get us... It does look good. Still curious to see Halo Infinite. Mostly on the single player side. Oh, look what we just got ourselves. That looks sweet. You've collected one more car.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Alright, so we were very close to the house actually. The bar. Oh, it's down there in this... Kind of in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? No wonder it's only 150. Pow. We just discovered a new area. Oh, that that's a slow speed. Oh, we're okay. No, it's an average speed zone. Okay.
You have arrived at your destination.
Faster. So, even though we're not at the end of the year yet, I'm already starting to look at what plans I've got for 2022 for the channel. Not for me personally. Mine.
That BMW is
What?
2000 turbo. Very rare. Get down here.
Oh, they got another car ready for me to collect. Okay. In my personal life, my next year is going to be already sort of planned. I'm basically on hold waiting for my house to get built. So there's that. But from the channel point of view, that was cool. From the channel point of view, I've got plans for maybe a new intro, maybe a new logo, not new logo, but just a new approach. I don't know, still working things out. I will be doing Friday night arcade night when I get the arcade 1-up machine. Hang on, did I just hear a doorbell? Give me a second, I got because I'm expecting my wife to come home. And I'm not sure if that was her. So give me a second. Won't be long. And just have a look at some of the... I'm going to show you guys Wrestle Ball. This is the best game that you've never played, unless your name is Tommy. Oh, no way! No way! No way! Toshiaki Sakota is watching. I was playing his game. No way. How you doing? Now, the story goes that I was actually in the middle of a stream and I set up a donations goal. And I said, I think it's going to cost about $100. I'm not too sure, but I got to get a new shiny jacket for the Since Spacies show. And straight away, Retro Kaiser kicked in with a donation. Thank you very much. Round of applause, everyone. And I'm the only one applauding. So thanks.
Well, I didn't need to eat that tonight, so.
Don't be such a negative Nelly. We're all clapping.
And we just got What the Show.
What the show?
What? Talk about a blast from the past. What the Show has just done a subscription.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you for the subscription. It's good to see you again, man. I haven't seen you in ages. Thank you for the subscription. Sorry about that. There was no one at the door. I'm hearing things. Getting old age, slipping in. Will you have that arcade machine connected to HDMI? Yes. So I've got to get 2 or 3 circuit boards ordered in from China, and I've got to do a bit of unplugging and replugging to allow a HDMI signal to go to the monitor on the actual arcade machine. Then what I'm going to do is get an HDMI splitter. So one signal goes to the monitor, another one goes to the Elgato capture card. So then I'll be streaming with a camera in front of me on the arcade machine, standing up, and I don't know, I'll have to work out a way of being able to see chat while playing. But yeah, I'm going to be doing Friday night arcade nights, just playing random arcade machine games. Street Fighter 2 mostly. It's going to be wicked. I can't wait for it, because you don't really see that many people streaming arcade games here on Twitch. And I just think that that's something that will add a little bit extra to my channel, and just give people something extra to look forward to watching. Let's just get I can't hear these alerts. So when someone does any alerts now, I'm not hearing it at all. I have to wait. I just have to keep an eye out for these lights flashing. Okay, car mastery. No, that was a thing. All right. Do we have points to unlock or something? Hang on. Available points for it. Okay. Unlock all. You need... okay. What's this? I don't understand why it's got a free mark there, but yet I can't unlock anything else here, because I've only got 3 available points. All right, no point getting hooked up on that. Message center. I haven't even checked my messages. Yeah. Oh, there's a gift. Oh, I heard about this. This was the 2014 Porsche, and that's a gift for celebrating Xbox's 20th anniversary. So that's something you should check your inbox for. Who's my rival? Who the fuck? Who's that? I don't even know who. Luke one's my rival. Okay, I understand that, but I don't know who this dude is. What else is there? Creative store. All right, we're going to buy a house. We might get an achievement here. I'm not sure.
People usually say they want a cabaña by the ocean. You're the only one who wants a cabaña by the Baja. What's not to love?
I would dig that. I mean, it's only cheap in the game, but I would certainly have no problem buying this in real life if I could afford it. How cool would that be? As long as you can get Corona sent to your house, you got internet, and and you can order all the tacos and burritos that you can handle. All right, there's a barn find. What's that? I need to.
The first turbocharged car in Europe in the 1970s. 170 horsepower, wide body. Y mira esto. It has turbo written backwards so racers can see it coming in their mirrors.
Ooh, that's a pretty cool feature. Anything else? Oh, okay. So we're still waiting for the racing escort, and we're still waiting for the Baja truck. Other than that, nothing else. I'm at a loss as to what else I'm supposed to do. So you know what I'm going to do? That's neat. The spider looks awesome. Actually, I want to have a look to see if the spider outguns the speed tail. I don't think it will. Where is the spider? Sort. So this is the car I'm currently in, which is ranked legendary, and it's the fastest ranked car in the game, well, that I've seen so far. But where's this spider that I was talking about? I don't see it. So these are the top tier cars in the game. This one here, although it's only an 8 for speed, it's ranked higher. There will be a faster car coming up later, I'm sure. Oh, there it is. You know what? Okay. The speed tail ranks at 9.6 for speed, but this one has higher specs all over than the... You know what? I'm going to get in it. Jump in. I hope it handles better than the McLaren. That Exoset open frame car looks fun. Oh, how you doing, Fussifor? Welcome to the stream. Are yeah, they're similar to a Polaris, and I actually entered a competition to win one, but obviously I didn't win it because I never win anything major.
¿Qué onda, mi amigo? Listen to this. My great aunt used to work for the government, and she said there was a classic car built right here in Mexico. So many of them, it should be easy to find one.
Okay. But it sounds tinny compared to the McLaren. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. I haven't got any destination set. I don't know what. Oh, it's sending me to here. All right, let's go. We're going to do a barn find hunt in this car. This car would be hopeless off-road. So wish me luck. It sounds like a go-kart.
400 meters. Turn left.
Easy to find is a different story when it comes to games.
Turn left.
I tried this game a bit, and aside from the amount of slip grip, I didn't find the handling varies much between cars. Yeah, just looks different from the back. But this one, look at the turbo effects. Watch this. And the wing going up and down. I want a car that does that. Not because I need it, just because it looks cool. What is that on top of the... Oh, that's the satellite dish on top of the mountain. Okay. I hope that music's not too loud for you guys.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Okay, we should be looking around here somewhere. So we're going to go rough it a bit. I'm going to wreck this car up that Xbox kindly gave us.
You have arrived at your destination.
There's an XP board over here. Let's just get to that. That's okay. I can buff it out. I think we found it. Yeah. Another barnyard find. Nice. Recall that turbo effect on the hybrid Porsche on an episode of Top Gear a few years back. Blue flames up top there too. Yeah. Oh, what do we got? What are we finding? Trucks and crap.
That makes sense. In the 60s, there was a ban on imports, so the government allowed them to be built here. Gracias for finding it.
Mexico sounds like Brazil, where they ban imports because they want to try and increase the local productivity.
I'll get it running. Shouldn't take long. These things are indestructible.
All right, so we did that. Now what? But there's still... Oh, hang on. Barnyard finds 10 out of 4. Why didn't it acknowledge that I found that? That's odd. It's a rust bucket. Yeah. But they, you know, they hit the undo button and it suddenly becomes nice and brand new again. All right, let's... Okay, I can't stand drifting. I'm not good at drifting. But street races, yeah, I can handle them. That looked like a man and just flying in the screen there just for a second. That was odd.
200 meters. You will arrive at your destination.
That's convenient. We've got a race just down the road here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ah, wet. What's the best one for handling then? Oh, give me a second, guys. Someone at the door.
Probably,
Tell your story walking is what I'm trying to say.
well, you're not going to like the reason why I don't like playing cricket.
Because you can't, right?
No, because they throw the ball at me.
What? Are you the keeper? Is that what then?
This game's so- Oh, super jump, super jump. That's got to be something valuable up there. Super jump. No. Ah. Oh, fuck. Carrying out loud. I gotta start all the way back at Zelda now. You do realize that.
What was that?
This sucks. This game sucks. Whoa! Did I just glitch? I glitched. I've glitched the game. Sorry about that. Yep. Getting caught up. I need to get a cordless headset one day. Yeah, there was someone at the door. It was wifey, Mrs. Spacies at the door. Let's get back to the game. Did Nissan change their logo? They did too. That's not the logo that I'm familiar with. That's a new logo. Any other brands done as sneaky? I know Kia changed their logo. I'm not actually a fan of their logo. It looks weird. Dodge. Reverb played on that Rocket League clip. Look at the cop car. That's what an Aussie cop car looks like, by the way. You don't want to see them in your rearview mirror. Okay, let's get to the game. So these are the cars that they're recommending. Speed. Let's just do this. I just don't know how this car handles in wet. The one that Emerald went nuts enough to get in a goal, yeah. Uh-oh. Like, yeah, I know I'm turning up in a really good car, but I just don't know. Well, there's another one there racing as well. I just don't know how it handles. I don't know who I'm Aussie Bra is. Just sounds like a go-kart. It really does. Oh, we got cars on this? Shit. Oh yeah, it is street racing, that's right. Yeah, it just does not sound like a menacing car at all. Can you bugger off? Thank you. And I don't know who Crypto is. I got a lot of people that follow me, and I followed them back thinking I know them, and then I realized, hang on a minute, who the hell was that? I gotta start unfollowing a few people. There's a few people that follow you. For example, on Pinball. They follow you because they know you got a lower score than them and they just want one more person to outrank. It's really pathetic. I guess the opposite is true. If they are beating you and you unfollow them because you want to have one less person above you. Yeah, this is that Porsche. Look at him go. I don't know what my wife is doing downstairs, but she is making an absolute racket down there. 73% of the race done. This guy is caning it. Got him. Yes! I prefer racing from inside the car in races. May also change the sound for you. Yeah, when you're racing in the cabin, it sounds more boomy or around, echoey. I'm actually really happy with the outcome of that race. He's like confused. What am I doing first? Jeez, you don't get much in the way of... I don't know who this dude is. Yeah, I leveled up. He's going with the prosthetics. And we get a wheel spin for our troubles. Both sense of speed too, and I can feel the car better than outside. Yeah, I can't handle it. I guess it's because of all the arcade racing games that I played growing up. Alright, so what else do we do? There's a border around here very close by. In the backyard. Sorry dudes. Just send the bill to Microsoft. They'll fix it. There's a house up there, but I got no money now at all. There's a street race back there. I might just do that. But I'm still wondering where the hell this barn find is that you got to get to progress the main story mode. Let's just do this street race. If I can. No, they're not recommending it this time around. Sylvias are sweet. Do I just cheat and use the McLaren? Oh no, the Lambo. I like the sound of a Lambo. Let's do it. The Lamborghinis sound very ballsy. I moved to in-car sim races back in Indianapolis on 500 on Atari ST and early PC back in the 80s. Ah. I guess for me, Forza Horizon has always been from the outside. Oh, what is that thing? Mine sounds like a go-kart. That looks like a go-kart. I like the muscle car in this. Oh, shit. Sorry, dude. You kind of helped me out there. Oh, no. What the hell? I really stuffed that guy up, didn't I? Watch him go. Oh, casualty. Oops, did I do that? No more sorrow. Again, who is this dude? Are they meant to be people on your friends list or are they just randoms? This car doesn't sound as aggressive as I thought it would. But when you get your foot off the accelerator, sounds as aggressive as I thought it would. Yeah, that. I'm just going to take my time. This is not going to be a hard race. You clown, get out of the way. He was at fault. He needed to give way to me. Where are they? Could you imagine doing that in a real Lambo? How gutted you'd feel? Hey, we get the road discoverability in a race. That's handy. That's a good thing about races. It takes you into places in the game that you probably wouldn't go otherwise. Did you ever play Test Drive Unlimited 2? Or even just Test Drive Unlimited 1? Ah, I should look at the map. Oh, they're catching. He was too cocky. That was his downfall. He thought he had it in the bag. Actually, bumping into the cars causes mayhem behind you because the AI is not good at dodging the NPCs. Oh, speak too soon. I can hear that. I can really hear that on the headphones. He's approaching fast. I've got this. Ooh. Nice. Tried Forza Horizon 5 with my PC steering wheel and it just felt lame. Old steering wheel officially supported by the game. Getting a new steering wheel for Christmas. May try Forza Horizon 5 again then. Oh wow. Cypher saying no. Last test drive I played was an Atari. Play Test Drive Unlimited. Basically, Test Drive Unlimited is what led to this game because it's doing exactly what this game does. And racing around Hawaii, it's just like the game doesn't look anywhere near as good as this, but it's still a satisfying game to play. So, let's watch the replay. See how fast that loaded? That's quick. Watching it in full screen on the replays is actually refreshing to not have the user interface stuff on the screen. Watch this guy lose it. Ready? There he is on the left. And good night. I'll clip that. And watching replays allows me to sit back and watch my own handiwork, and I get to comment on it. This is different for me to be able to just sit back and watch my gameplay. I tend to prefer structured races, motorsport to Horizon. Looking forward to GT7 on my PS5. I like these because you're basically, it's an RPG, and you got the races in the game. So you got the best of both worlds, in my opinion. I tend to get bored with the just standard Forza games. I miss Gran Turismo though. I like Gran Turismo 1. Like, just, it sounds weird that such an old game still captures my imagination and the graphics are nowhere near as good as later games. But for me, that original game just had some heart to it and a style to it that I just don't think has been really touched again since in any other racing game. God, watching me race this look like I'm doing dreadful in this. When you hit those smoke markers and you run over them, I'm always worried that it's not going to count as a gate pass. Just causing absolute mayhem. I hit all 3 cars just then. I didn't feel like I needed to consider any of the corners is this game. No real challenge to the driving itself. Original GT was incredible on the PlayStation 1. Yeah. With this though, I'm not playing it to be a serious racer. Like, I don't have a steering wheel, I'm just playing it for laughs. But this game just has fun as the main focus. And the graphics, again, these graphics are just on another level compared to 3 and 4. The load screens are testing even the Xbox Series X. I find that interesting. Ah, there's a... I bet you it's under the bridge. Down we go. In the river. There you are. 3,000. Thank you. That's 61 boards smashed so far. Now, we just got to do stuff to get money. So, actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, I should be using Anna. I don't use Anna. And I should. I like the rocks. The rocks weren't in, I think, Forza Horizon 3. I need accolades.
Okay, Brian. Updating your route to a nearby Horizon story. Here's your next challenge.
See, look at this though. She doesn't indicate where you got to go. I'm sure that's a bug. Complete the Moulage chapter of El Camino. Right. Where do I go? You see what I mean? She's supposed to then send you where to go, but she doesn't do it. It's clever how it integrates your name into the speech. Yeah, it's kind of weird when you first hear it. Okay, Brian. Game Boy. Oh, I thought okay. I heard the Game Boy sound, and I thought you were asking the question of the day, but I guess you weren't. Where is this challenge? She's supposed to tell you. Complete the Moulage chapter of El Camino. All right. Where is that? Where's the El Camino? Look at all these things I've got to find. And I've got to work out which one that is. You're supposed to just make it easy for me and show me. El Camino, Breaking Bad for the win. How come the question of the day is on cooldown? Oh, well, wait 95 seconds and ask again, I guess. That's weird. Alright, so this is the main stage. Is it one of these? I've done all these. This is frustrating because it should be just like I said. You should just ask for it to take you to the next destination, and then it should just do it.
Okay, Brian. Here's a new challenge for a nearby Horizon story.
Blue to water. Where? Because look at that. It's not even showing me where to go. Is that by design? Hate to complain, but that's just annoying. You just got to find this damn car or whatever it is, but they don't indicate to you where you got to go. All right, what's it called? Did you notice that it changed? Forza Horizon Cascada and I better pull up because that car's about to fall over. Sorry for this break in the game, but I'm just, I guess you could say, stuck in a rut. To find all the Forza Horizon 5 barn finds, you unfortunately can't just seek all of them right from the very start of the game. You need to get a rumor from one of the Horizon Festival's many representatives like Alex or Alexandra. Most of these rumors appear to be tied to your progression through the Forza Horizon 5 Horizon Adventure campaign, but some of them can be unlocked by other means, such as buying the La Cabana property in the northwestern corner of the map, which rewards you with a barn find rumor. We managed to get all 14 barn finds just before we completed Horizon Adventure. Once you do have a rumor, check your map for the large purple circle on it. Alright, let's... Is there a barn find rumor at the moment that I need to find? Because it's not let me... Alright. I am at a loss as to what I'm supposed to do next. So rather than getting stuck on this, I think the best thing to do would be to just rack up some dosh and do some more activities. I'll get rid of that off my screen. So frustrating. It's only 1.5 Ks away. How sexy does this car look? And he's dressed in the three-piece tuxedo. Of course he is. He's looking more upper class than even James Bond. Watching quite a lot of Sega Master Tim's stream, He's reveling in retro. I asked him to indulge me and stream Elite Dangerous, which he said he enjoys. I don't know what Elite Dangerous is. I'm not familiar with that one. Well, we're obviously not going to do this challenge in this car. So we need to get ourselves a better Baja car. Baja car. Don't forget, you can ask the question of the day by doing exclamation mark thingy QOTD, which Game Boy Bryant tried to do, but he's obviously burnt out the system or something. So try it again. There we go. Thank you, Game Boy Bryant. Today's question of the day is, who would you like to have as a guest star on the Synth Spacies? That's not aimed at me. It's who would you guys like to see appear live in this room on a future stream? Oh, he broke. I was going to use him as a bumper barrier, which I like to do because I'm a cheap racer, which you would never get away with in real life. You'd be banned. He keeps bumping into my car. The guy's a cheat. Excuse me. How good does this game look? God damn it. Alright, 21% progress. Those questions that you see come up, the question of the day, they're not generated every day automatically. I have to enter them in manually. I'm still trying to work out a way of making it so that I can just pour a bunch of random questions in there and it will just ask them. One day we'll get that to happen. %. You want Uncle Chunt in this room? Yeah, okay. Someone's got to organise a flight then. He's in Queensland. Queensland is about where he's located is about a 2-hour flight, I think. I've forgotten. It's been that long since I travelled. I've forgotten how the flight times. Actually, I think it's only a 1-hour flight. Oh, man. This is a long race, this one. 63%. Okay. I haven't hit anything so far, thank God. Virtual presence? I've had him on the channel quite a few times actually, but not for streaming, just for the Synth Spacies show, which is a little different. Which reminds me, I've got to start organising Synth Spacies show number 29 soon. It's coming up. Well, I would safely say I have smashed this one. Elite from the old days, reimagined, new game around 2015, space trading combat, etc. across the cosmos. Okay, one of the first games I ever played on the SC3000 Sega computer was Solar Conquest. I think it was aiming to do that, but was very restricted with very basic graphics and capabilities. That should be good. Maybe Tim, if he would do it. Sega Master Tim would be awesome to have in this room to stream with. Job Hopkins. Who else have we got down there? I'm just looking at these names, seeing if there's anyone that I recognize. There's only one person I recognize on that list. And again, I still don't know who I'm Aussie Brah is. As soon as it's viable to do it again, I would like to get back and this time tour the UK by doing special guest appearances on channels, etc. Those twin boys from your Sega Master days, they still around? Yeah. One's in Sydney, the other one's in the offskirts of Sydney, so it might be a little hard to organise. The twin boys. This is Tim, and Tim thinks he's the boss. Nah.
Alright, don't panic, but I think I'm onto something big with this latest car rumour. Start having a sniff around the festival. And keep quiet about it, yeah?
Keep quiet about it. Alright. I think it's a little frustrating, or not frustrating, but disappointing that there's not more Mexicans in a game based in Mexico. Am I asking for too much? Like, I would have liked more Mexicans personalities in this game rather than every voice be Scottish or UK. I know the game's built by people in the UK, but yeah, I don't know. I just think it's a little strange. All right. This is a seasonal challenge. We can't do it yet, or can we? Let's try it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Letting off some steam.
Hey, Brian. Thanks for turning out for the seasonals. I'll be sure to throw some extra challenges in
All
there
right,
for
let's
you.
do it. Oh, we can't. Yeah, we can. Okay. So we've got to do it in the Supra. Choose a different event. Your car might not be suitable. I might cancel. Why won't it let me select? Oh, I need to turn up in the car that... We'll cancel it for now, but the races events are on the map at least. That was my comment earlier regarding the voice accents. Yeah, it's just a bit strange, isn't it? They got, I found a car up the road. Yeah, oi, that it. It's like, why are you here, Scotty? This game's supposed to be full of Juans and senors and senoritas, not Jimmy. Yeah, there's a racial stereotype if you've ever heard it. I'm just marking out this road. That's nice. I could have gone over that faster, but I'm happy with that speed. Alright, let's find something else. I'm still annoyed that I can't find what I'm supposed to do next in this story. Because Anna is of no use at all. So getting this house was actually quite a good move because it unlocked that barn find. I guess Kirk didn't beam Scotty up. He left him behind. How far is it from there? All right, let's go to the festival.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn right.
got super tired there all of a sudden. I don't know what that's about.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
It's so much fun just destroying the countryside. And that's one thing I've always liked about the actually, I'm just going to get this XP board. That's the one thing I loved about these Forza games is that you just go in and wreck shit up. It's really fun. Yeah, that's not the idea. Is it on the roof? I bet you it's on the roof. Hang on. No. Oh, it's inside the... Is that a pigsty or something?
In 100 meters.
I don't know. I'm not a country boy. No, you can't smash that one. Maybe this one? No. How do you get in there? Let me in. Ah, oh, sorry about that. Glad I hit the mute button in time. What are we doing? Wow, that's the only way you can get to it is squeezing through there. That's awkward. They went to great lengths to map the terrain, but little effort on the regional voices. Yeah, it just would have been nice to have like they got one or two nice characters in the game, but it just would have been nice to see more effort made with it. Yeah, we don't need roads.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Just go through the back door here, yeah? There we go. Now, how do we go about finding out what you're meant to damn do? Why is there so many prosthetic arm people in this game? Shop?
Hey Brian, this is the Forzathon shop. It's full of rare and exclusive rewards that change over every season. So take your hard-earned Forzathon points and go shopping.
Yeah, except, well, you can't because you get this. Let's try that again. Oh, what? You can't? Error. I am error. Guess not. Hello? Hello? Is there anyone there? How's this escort Cosworth handle compared with the Lambo? It's sluggish. It feels better to drive though for some reason. I don't know why. Right, can you do this one though? Okay. Yeah, that's odd that won't allow me to Oh, can you get the Warthog? Now we're talking. How much are we talking here? I don't know. I'm just drawn to that lime green one. It looks ugly, but that's why I want it. It's going to cost me 850 FAL. No thanks. I don't have that. Halo promo. Of course you got a promo. I like it when they cross-reference games though. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money for this half of this stuff. I wonder if you can just get a straight up Corolla. My car. It'd be nice to race the car that you own in real life in this and just get absolutely flogged by these supercars. But the Corolla should be in here. It's like the most successful car. No, okay. Any tanks? Let me go back to it then. Do you class the Halo as a tank? The Warthog? Nah, oh my god. The Datsun 510. Look at all the red Ferraris. That's funny. You can get a Ford Transit van. Because reasons. Not familiar with that one. So you can buy the Maloo, which I think I've already got. I'm not going to waste my money on the cars. I'm going to save for the houses. I mean a literal tank, like complete with big guns. No. Not that I've seen. I don't know what the My Festival... Oh, hang on. We'll go back to the My Festival. Customize character. Festival playlist. Summer. Coming soon. Oh. Collectible Snowman. World Event Ice Rink Stadium. This is coming on the 9th. Okay. World Makeover Holiday Decorations and collectible presents. Okay. What else? Welcome to Mexico. Your ultimate Horizon adventure awaits. Now there's a vehicle that really could drive through and drive over now. Okay. I'm no closer to figuring out where I'm meant to go. Complete the Cascadas chapter of El Camino. Where is that? Where is this El Camino? There's a barn find there. Okay. So I don't see any story modes that I need to unlock. Sorry guys, I know this is boring, but I kind of am trying to unlock the next stage of the game. And it looks like that's not going to happen. Copper Crossing. 5 million. That's for the castle. I can't see where this damn... Festival Crash. No search feature on the map. Hang on. Stories. Now, there's no way of making all the other options disappear. I think. Oh, yeah. There we go. I was wrong. So there's no stories. Ah, what? All right, so there's no stories to do. Let's try accolades available. Is that what I'm looking for? That does too many. What's the volcano called in this game? 1 second.
On the website gossanoob.com, they say, the volcano location in Forza Horizon 5 is in the west of the map in the Baja region. Specifically, it encompasses pretty much the entire area called La Gran Caldera on the map. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
La Gran Caldera. I don't know what that... Okay. It just says the name of the area. It doesn't actually give you the name of the volcano. So... Alright, you know what? I'm just going to give up on trying to do that. And I'm just going to find some races or something to do. And I'll figure it out later. Which is really frustrating. There's a board just nearby.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Nice. Not too far. Nice, easy, quick, cheeky 3,000 points. Now, I don't like street races. I kind of prefer track races in this. You know what? No, I'm determined. I really can't stand this not having yes for an answer on this. I gotta find it. Okay, Forza Horizon, and it's called El Camino, which I have no location. Right. Is it a bug? Yeah, I'm not the only one that has found this error. Okay, so someone else has reported on a forum. So I just unlocked the El Camino adventure yesterday, but for some reason it isn't appearing on my map. The game set a route to a random location on the freeway. Is there any reason for this? And then the next guy, I've got the same problem. Same thing happened. Are you sure those departments exist? What? Then there's someone writing in Mexican. I thought the same about El Camino, but I found it. It's on the highway furthest north around the middle. Well, that... Thanks, man. That's a really great answer. But anyway, it's not just me that's having it. It is a barn find. Complete the Cascadas chapter of El Camino. So we got to go back to that area. I don't want to find all of them. I just want to find one. Hang on. Find. It's called El Camino. All right. Around the middle of the map is the Ferroa del Camino dirt trail event. This is where the barn is. Simple. Where? They don't give you much a clue. All right, let's see. Around the middle of the map. You can't zoom out enough. All right. I think. Now, I'm actually really good at finding locations on maps on nothing but photos as a clue alone. I've actually tracked down places in Japan. I know this sounds super stalky. But I found a place that we needed to get to just based on the photo alone. I think, no, that's not it. The photo that I'm looking at has no names or references to go off. Hang on, is it this one? No. I'll find this stupid thing. I will get it. there's a road that goes around a corner like this. And they said it's based... It says this is a straightforward one, thankfully. Running across the top of the map is a main road. It's big and fast and covered in asphalt. Around the middle of the map is the... This is around the middle of the map. I'm in the middle of the map. God, I got a headache coming on, and I can't find this part of the map though. I'm having an issue trying to locate it. They said around the middle of the map. Really crummy clues or hints. Like if I was on the Sega hotline and I gave out a cheat or a hint like that, I'd be really ashamed of myself. Aha, I think I'm now figured out a way to find it. I gotta find a valley. And I think... This looks familiar, this one. Is that it? That's it. That's it there. And I've already done it. Oh, blooming hell. All that, and I thought that would be what I needed to get, but that's the one that they're showing. So it's not that. Frustrating. Sorry, give me a second. I won't be long. Oh, super jump, super jump. That's got to be something valuable up there. Super jump. No. Oh, fuck. Carrying out loud. I gotta start all the way back at Zelda now. You do realize that.
What was that?
This sucks. This game sucks. Oh, we've got a raid going on. Thank you, guys. I don't know what's happening to the audio, but... Sorry, hang on a second. Just playing The Last of Us, trying to work out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, Jugsy. Jugsy has raided. Thank you very much for the raid. And we've got a new follower. Thank you very much for the follow. I tested all the sound effects out before I started this stream, and now all my sound effects are not working. Thank you for the follow, Semi33.
Your name is awesome.
What? What the hell was that about? Did you guys hear that?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Oh, just shut up. Just shut up. How hard is it? Shut up.
No wuckers.
She said no wuckers, and if you don't understand Australian slang, that's actually quite rude. Actually, you know what? Oh, come on. Yes. Suck it. What happened there? Did you see the glitch? That was some wax. Someone clip it. I don't know what happened there. That was... So that's how you do it. Right. So glad I've just figured that out. So Maya has a magic where you can see and disarm traps. Ow. Okay, well, we've got the armor. Let's get the hell out of here. That was actually pretty.
No, hang
Station.
on, that's Aussie slang. You are now mixing it up.
Well, what's the difference between shortening something down to bro or using a short version of a game?
Fair enough. Okay, you want to
A
keep
name.
As well, fine.
God bless Lucas and his inability to grasp the English language. Sorry about that. I just felt ill there for a second, and I had to go up and try and see if I could find a Panadol, but I'll do that later. I should be okay to finish the stream. The infamous Google clip played. Yeah, that's weird that Google would say no wuckers, because it's quite rude. All right, let's get back to the game. What I'm doing here, I think that there might be a glitch in the game. I'm going to search it later. I shouldn't be stubborn. I should just pick the next car race or something and just do that and shut up. And out of the blue, no less. Yeah, that was weird. I had no idea why they would make you say no wuckers. All right, so should we do this? All right, let's do it. I'm still annoyed that I can't progress. It sounds like to me that it is a glitch. I just looked up Whackers slang. Yeah, as I kind of expected. Yeah. I don't think I need to explain. But it's weird hearing Google say that, considering how stuffy and formal Google's meant to be. I don't think she says it anymore. Possibly. Yeah, let's get ourselves a cheeky board. Here we go. All right. Guys, you are so lucky. Oh, why did I pick the MX-5? I shouldn't have picked that. It's so slow. You guys are so lucky you're not here in this room right now, because Mrs. Spacies is cooking egg and it stinks. Oh, and it's not whackers, it's whackers. Just so you know. No whackers. Yeah, I could smell the egg and I'm thinking, that wasn't me. What? I don't remember doing that. I knew I shouldn't have picked this car. Look at it. Like, I'm up against these bigger cars and they're just bouncing me around. I've actually driven one of these cars in real life and yet I felt like an idiot. Like, I'm 6 foot and I'm racing around in real life in Sydney Airport in one of these things and it just looks like a go-kart. I feel like Donkey Kong in Mario Kart. Out of the way, yous two. You're in my way. It's not a race when you're just an obstacle in front of me. Wow. Always worry about those checkpoints. What does ARF mean? ARF as in Earth? But yeah, I'm not a fan of the MX-5. And I know someone that he was all super big and tough in real life. Well, he acted super big and tough. And then he raced out and bought himself an MX-5 thinking that everyone was going to think he was cool driving a convertible. But deep down inside, I was just thinking, I'm not jealous. I'm actually surprised and disappointed that you would buy such a messed up, crappy car. Yeah, I'm sure it'd be fun on the weekends, but such a... I just don't like MX-5s. sounds like an old man complaining, don't I? Oh, a laugh. It's a laugh, isn't it? What's that? That sound you make when you hear a joke. Ah ha ha. That's an old young one's joke. It's a laugh, isn't it? What is that sound that you make when you hear a joke? Ah ah ah. Yeah, that is a laugh. Oh, a bit of pop-up there, I noticed. I'm so sick of hearing this song. Is there any games that you've played and it had a soundtrack that you just got sick of hearing over and over again? Were they having a midlife crisis? Yes, and they were younger than me. I guess my midlife crisis is this arcade machine, but that's pretty low key compared to some people. Arf, to me at least, is a sarcastic laugh. You literally are saying it, okay? Well, that was a very unsatisfying race. Really now. Hey, you got the next level. Yeah, I think we should just focus on leveling up. Don't worry about the storyline so much for now. Oh, I almost got myself the really cheesy 70s casual shirt. Isn't it weird that 70s fashion is coming back in vogue? Who thought that was a good idea?
Hey, Brian. Got some adventure plans for you when you have time.
Yeah. Care to elaborate? Oh, so we got one more point to unlock. Okay. But the Baja, or the dirt racing, or the Apex. Well, let's just unlock the main one. The main ultimate event.
Now we're talking. I'll start putting together ground crew, officials, and barriers. Lots and lots of barriers.
Okay. So when does that happen? And why am I now forced to race this stupid car? Soundtrack.
Hey, amigo. I hear we have the go-ahead for the Goliath. Genial. I hope you're ready, my friend. The way you drive, you might see all of Mexico in one afternoon.
Oh, this sounds like the island race in Test Drive Unlimited. Oh, they're taking me to it. Okay, cool. 11k. I got to race 11k, drive 11k's in this piece of crap. Ugh. Apex Legends. Your character continuously announces a few actions you've evoked. Oh god. Okay. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Great game. Actually has a great soundtrack, except New LA, the main city hub that you got in the game. Don't hit the dog. It has one of the worst soundtracks that is just repetitive and annoying. But all the rest of the music is good. It's just weird that they got that one track that stands out like a sore thumb. Listen to this car. Sounds like a poor, miserable excuse for a modern machine. Listen to it. I can imagine if that guy I'm talking about actually saw me streaming this, would be saying, "Are you bagging out my car?" Yeah, you're damn right I'm bagging out your car. It's a heap of shit. Sounds like a trumpet player practicing warm-ups. Inside the car, see how it sounds.
Hey, mi amigo. It's ready. You can come down and collect the escort now.
How do I get in there? No. Ah. The Goliath. Thank you. I didn't want to take a photo. Oh, well, I'll take a photo to add one more car to my collection. There we go. Speaking of dogs, I hope feral to feral is all right. Why would you make that? Hang on. Did something happen to a dog? Because I'm not sure why that would remind you of feral to feral. I haven't heard from her in ages. Did her dog die? Is that what's happened? How do you change view? Ah, yeah, okay. Nah, still a heap of shit. No, hurting animals is a no-no to her. It's a no-no to me too. Yeah. If it's in a game, I don't care. It's just a game. Oh, this is weird playing it in this view. Hey, we're leveled up. Still sounds mega. It sounds shit. Like, this doesn't even make it look fast. Hey, yeah, this has reminded me of Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer 6 has now been improved on Xbox. So if you've got Ridge Racer 6 and it's sitting in your collection gathering dust, put it in Xbox Series X and you can now race it with 60 frames per second. You're welcome. I'm not going to go over the jump, am I? Nah, cool.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I wouldn't get far with this car over that jump. Feels like ages since I last talked to her. I hope she's doing okay. I haven't seen her on. Something must have happened for her to not want to continue streaming. I'm really worried about it. I put out this tweet asking, does anyone know what's happened to her? I got very little in the way of a response, so I don't know. She's one of those streamers that you want to see do well. Like, I wanted to see her go get partnership. So because I do believe in networking with streamers. Looking out for the streamers that are dedicated and suit my style of like streaming. What I mean by that, I tend to gravitate towards streamers that are not stupidly positive. I can't stand that because it's fake. But at the same time, I don't want them to be a boring drag either. I just want them to be, you know, chill, hanging out, chatting, and just commentating and talking about the game or games that they've played in general. Please don't tell me I'm going to be doing the Goliath in this car. I need to get my drink. Hang on a sec. I just got to go and get my drink. I don't know where my water is. Sorry.
Nice. I agree. A 7. A good music room. Like
I got a
guitars.
7. You're giving it a 7. 6.5.
Why is there a shower?
Because why not? Look at the floor; it's all wet. There's water coming into the. I like how you can put a rug down on a. You can put water down a flowing river and just put the rug on. Now you need a hat like Molly Meldrum to go with that jacket. I was looking for top hats
a gold top hat, not the steel top hat. He's Thunder. What? No way. No. No. No freaking way. Emerald Rangers has just tipped $100. We are getting the jacket.
Okay, back again. Sorry about that. Oh, Cypher, you've got a ad break. Sorry about that. I hope that doesn't go too long for you. What I do when I stream, I start my stream, and in the first 10 minutes, I have Stream Deck automatically run a commercial. So that's during the 10-minute countdown at the start. So that stops adverts for people who jump into my stream within the first half an hour or hour, I think it is. So I tried to minimize the effect of ads because I don't make much. Like, I made 10 cents on commercials.
T100 Baja truck restored to its former glory down here, if you're interested.
Yeah, anyway, got interrupted by Scootman. So yeah, I try to minimize the effect of commercials on viewers because I think I made 10 cents on the commercials in the last month. So it's of no benefit to me to run the commercials. It's only benefiting the Twitch people. That's it. I recall a couple of years ago, Farrell joined someone else's stream before she got into it, and soon after reported how much hate she got, and it depressed her. Really? I think she said her upbringing was rough and she's prone to such things. I hope she's okay. That sucks because, man, we all go through different shit in our lives. But she seemed like a very upbeat and happy person to me. So for her to be affected by that, that's a surprise. I'm really sad to hear that. Better not have been some buffoon trying to be a dick to her because that caused this. I would tell someone like that to jump off a cliff. Zero tolerance for that kind of stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I got no idea what happened, so I can't really comment on something I don't know anything about. Alright, well, we've got no other way to do this except in the... Oh, it recommended the MX-5 in this race. Get stuffed. There's only one way to do it. In the Senna McLaren. Here we go. This music's pumping in it. I would have liked a more of a build-up for this race.
Not sure if you want this information right now, but the Mexico Goliath is officially the biggest race by distance in Horizon history.
That's all right. We should have this done in a jiff. We should be done in for a spot of lunch at the end of this. So let's go. Tally-ho. Oh, every man his dingo's got one of these damn cars, or Lambo. This is gonna suck. Just take your time. This is a endurance race, not a sprint. I may not be doing chat for a little bit with this race, just a heads up. Farrell was last active at the end of August. Really? Jeez, it's something really bad. All I can say is that I do hope that she gets back on that bike. And I don't want to be using cliches because I think that kind of undervalues what the situation, but I can honestly say that I really do hope though that she decides to one day build up enough courage and urge to get back online and get in front of it. Well, she never appeared on camera. I still don't know really what she doesn't do a face cam, so that's a bit awkward. But maybe she doesn't do the face cam. Now we've found out why she doesn't do face cam. Is because she's super sensitive. Anyway, I feel bad kind of talking about her while she's not here, so I only wish that she comes back, and I wish that if it was due to some scumbag saying something, I hope they get theirs in the end. We come in 8th. Are you serious? And it wanted me to increase the difficulty? You kidding? I didn't because I knew that this would be a challenge as it is. Oh, don't need wheels. It's all right. I got this. It's all good. Just lost 2 places. It's okay. Far out. This is hard. But it's a good challenge. It's not the frustrating challenge. Like when you stuff up, you know it's only because, well, you stuffed up. I've replied to her last tweet to ask if she was okay. And missing you kind of comment. Okay. Sorry, gotta focus on the racing here because this is a very tricky race, this one. Alright, we're going straight, and there's a left-hand turn up ahead. I think it's grossly unfair how far ahead these other cars are. Got the clothesline flapping up and down in the back there. Alright, we've got a left-hand turn coming up at the end of this stretch. Shit, that wasn't supposed to bump him. I know Arkham in Oz. I know that dude. Oh no, that was the worst outcome I could have asked for. Thank you, Game Boy Bryant. No, you're not going to distract me. I'm not going to let you. This is concentration you're seeing on Sin Spacies' face. Here we go, the birds. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Alright, we've gained a place. Every place gained is a challenge here. Talk amongst yourselves in the chat. I won't be too long. We got this, we got this, we got this. Yay, 7th. We're up another place. Now, we've got to catch the pack. They're up a little bit. I'm hoping something will just get them all caught up and slow them down. Sometimes that happens in these games. I can hear that dude on my left. This doesn't tell you how far you've got. I can't see. I'm scanning around to see how far I've got, but it does. I don't see anything to indicate how long this lap goes for. We could be here a while, folks. Imagine setting up all the checkpoints for this race in real life. Ah, shit. Lost a place. Get his wind. Get his draft. had to be a tad bit aggressive there. Sorry, I know there's chat happening. I'm just being conscious of the fact that I don't want to crash this car. This is a super long race, so it could be... Well, okay, let's catch up with chat. If we ban people like that, if they cause trouble, we want a fun stream, not a stream where the chat is a bunch of 5-year-olds arguing like their favorite toy got taken away. Game Boy won't just cut the cheese and a smile when you heard a fart. Okay, I haven't done a face cam yet on my YouTube or Twitch. Haven't felt the urge to. I know some peeps gravitate towards her host personality, and I ain't no personality. Okay, cool. And on YouTube with his new channel. Okay, yeah, that is that Spacies Bot comment is where all my streams will go over on YouTube land. Race me. How you doing, Seb Viney? We're doing the big race. This is the biggest race in the game.
The Scrub Lord himself.
Scrub Lord, and he drops a lazy 100 bits, and that gets his name in the Spacies Book of Good Eggs. Let me see if I can get my what else? Oh, we got a raid. What? How you guys doing? Hang on. I'm pressing all the buttons. It's a raid.
And this here is my Twitch channel, Since Spacies, and you're probably wondering why are you going to bother to click on that follow button. I'll give you a few different reasons. I used to work in the gaming industry back in the day. I used to work for companies such as Hyper Magazine, Megazone Magazine, The Gamesman, and the big one, oh, wow. Yeah, I used to work for those guys too. So, yeah, I used to take calls on the Sega hotline, helping kids out with Alex Kidd, Sonic. So that was something from my past. Also, just more recently, I featured on the front page of IGN.com. That's right. So I'm very active in the gaming community. Drop by into my channel sometime. Have a quick look at my channel. Also, I'm on YouTube as well. And you can also have a look at synthspacies.com. I've got cool merch there as well. Hope to see you guys dropping into the chat soon. Have an awesome day.
Well, thank you very much for the raid. And while you guys were busy raiding, we've got 100 bits there from Seb Viney. Thank you very much, man. That is sweet. I'm trying to find my buttons here. There we go. We also had Alicia. Thank you for the raid, by the way, Alicia. She also kicked in with a subscription, so that's cool. What else was there? So I'm trying to keep up here. And that gets your name in the Book of Good Eggs. We're all a bit emotional. Whoa, what happened? You're all right? Are you all right? You okay there? Some assistance? Do you need some? Don't come to me for Two Happy Gamers? No. Two Happy Gamers. I gotta fix that. I gotta find out why that breaks. Seb says, I beat your speeding score. I finally freaking beat you. Don't get too cocky, Seb. It leads to complacency. Alicia says, we're all a bit emotional. I will beat him with my beastie Honda Civic. Don't make me laugh. But yeah, today's the 16th, and I'm putting you guys in. We've got bits for Seb Viney. Sorry, this takes a little while to handwrite. I want to read it later. And sub, we had, I always forget how to spell your name, Alicia AU. Thank you guys. You guys are in the good book, the Book of Good Eggs. Now, the whole point of this book is anyone that gets their name in here, they have to donate 100 bits or more, or $1 or more, or subscribe. And at the end of every month, everyone that's in this book gets a chance to win some merch. And it could be merch like this hoodie, a Synth Spacies Champion backpack, or the notebook, a mug. There's a whole stack of stuff. And you can find my merch at hang on, I got to do this thing right. www.sinspacies.com/merch. There you go. That's where you get all your good Spacies merch. Let's get back to the game. We're doing the big race. I might be a little quiet with chat because this is a huge one. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh no, what are you doing? Take the game. Thank you. All right, this is the biggest race in Forza Horizon history, and it goes all around Mexico. And I got no idea how far into it I go because they don't tell you. You just got to keep racing. Similar to Test Drive Unlimited. Test Drive Unlimited had a race around Hawaii, and that was mental. That took an hour. I remember that very, very clearly. You get an achievement at the end of it, though. So that, I know, I guess it's something. Never got to see how many people did get that achievement. By the way, can we all just take a moment to look at how sweet this game looks? Now, this game is running on Xbox Series X. It's available on Game Pass. You got no excuse to not play it if you got Game Pass. I haven't bought it physically yet. Actually, I just realized I got to get on that. Oh, don't. So yeah, I do want to get the this game physical, which is the reason why I bought. He's right on my case. He's on the left. He's on the right. He's on the left again. Get off my ass, man. But yeah, the one of the main reasons why I bought Xbox Series X rather than Xbox Series S was because I wanted to be able to buy games on physical disc. I just want to collect still. I'm not overly big on collecting like some people are. Some people obsess. Like they'll buy all the variants of the one game so that they could buy all the games. I think that's stupid. Each to their own, I guess. I gotta keep glancing at that map to give me a clue as to which way this damn thing is going, because I'm doing what, 400 k's per hour. That was 320. Redlining it. This is intense. There's no straightaways, it's all curves. So you can't just sit back and chill. Alright, we're catching Lucas. That's Lucas right there. Oh! Oh! Alright, we're catching Lucas. That's Lucas right there. Ah! That's shocking. That would be game over in real life right there, but this is video games. This is where make-believe happens, so. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, I need to rewind. Because we need to not make that happen again. I was kind of hoping to do this race without having to rewind. That's kind of annoying. All right. All right, we took him on. That's good. We're sneaking up to 5th place now. Excellent. Very sensitive steering on this one. All right, now I'm not so stressed because I've caught up to the pack, and I feel like I've got this. Look at the view and shit. I can't look at the view because I'm racing. Hey, did you see how when you go into tunnels the lights come on automatically? I like that. Out of my way, tits. Oh, we did it again. Nah. Should look at the map more often. Out of my way. How do I make him crash? I like it when you stuff the AI up and make them spectacularly crash it. Alright, this is for all the marbles now. And that's it. We're in first place. Sweet. Now, how much more of this we got to go? Race me, says Sevini. Later. Oof is on cooldown. How many oofs can we do? I will beat you with my beastie. Okay, so no more. I thought there was more chats in the comments, but no, there wasn't. Okay. Get out of there. Oh, actually, this will give me a good idea of how much further we've got to go. Are you kidding? Look! Are you serious? No, that can't be. No. Okay, we're here. Around this corner up to... Oh, that's the start. That's the end point there. For a second then, I thought they were going to get me to do another lap. All right. 3, 2, 1. Where's music? Music? Oh, it's there. So we cheated a little bit with the 2 replays, or 3, can't quite remember. But overall, I think I did all right with this. And it didn't take anywhere near as long as Test Drive Unlimited. Racing around Hawaii in that game took 1 hour. And it was non-stop like this. It was insane. And that game isn't as easy as to this to work out where the road's going to go next. It was kind of like a real marathon, that game. I've got a feeling that we are not going to be too far from the finish line on this. It's a long ass race, yeah. That's all right. It will buff out. I'm gonna do this again because I want to see if I can beat the best, my personal best later. So, for those who didn't catch it before, I've announced that every Friday night on the channel in 2022, I'll be doing a thing called Arcade Night, and I'll be streaming from an arcade machine that I'll be getting very soon, in a month's time or so. Don't! Oh no! No! That's not the outcome I want. I'm cheating. Oh no! No! El Camino was Mark from Classic Game Room's favorite car. You're right. I think he had one, didn't he? From memory. For those who don't... You are kidding me. Am I going to get beaten right on the last... Sorry, I'm back in concentration mode again. Because this prick is going to beat me right at the last moment. You're kidding! No! Well, now I've got a reason to do that again. That sucked. Yeah. Second's good. It's just the first loser. And I was the only one racing in a McLaren in the top 6. Mario Kart rubbing bullshit right there. Yeah, Mark from Classic Game Room was a video, a YouTube video channel that was just awesome. And he eventually left because he got sick of YouTube's bullshit. And I can't blame him. all of his videos got struck with copyright claims with music in them, and he was in there from the very start, so he didn't have to worry about copywriting and all that other crap. And basically the commercial side of YouTube caught up with him and just beat him. People were ripping off his videos, and he couldn't do anything about it. They were just stealing the content and putting it on their channel.
Wow, what a race. Look, you asked me, you can be proud you even finished. Take a
That's the
breath.
consolation speech right there. That's the Oprah, everyone gets a prize speech. Not happy with that. Listen to me, I sound like the ninja. That's unacceptable. You should be an expert at what you're doing. You should be professional. Oh, we got a tutor. Anyway, at least we unlocked another part of this game. I can't find where this Cascadas chapter of El Camino is. I do not know what that's referring to. It's a glitch in the game. I'm oddly addicted to this game. I want the car you have. Yes, so this is the McLaren. The fastest car in the game. I think. I got it up to 410 Ks. And it sounds real sweet. I'm just being quiet because I want you to hear the sound of the car. It's not overly aggressive, but yet it's just so fast. Is it the Senna? Yeah, the Senna McLaren. And stacks it into a bunch of trees. Let's find something to do on this map. So we are over here on the left of the course. This is the home of road racing and drag racing. Not my thing. Excuse me, why? I've got 317,000 credit. Not a lot. I think we should just focus on doing another race. There we go. And hopefully win this damn thing.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Cameron said that this game sucks because there's not a lot to do. I don't get it. I have no idea what he's talking about. Not a lot to do. Oh yeah, center badge on the front, on the back right of the car. Yep. Watch Mojo being the biggest offender of using someone else's videos without asking. And they did that to some of Mark's videos. Yeah, they did it to a lot of his videos, actually. I remember that. So basically what Watch Mojo do is they'll stick a little as featured on, and then I'll put the name of the channel down there, and I'll think that that's enough to get them out of any trouble. And that's not good enough. Especially while they're making money off your footage. Lots of money too, by the way. Like thousands. Beamer. Don't mind if I do. We've got 3 more points. So we'll unlock combo, whatever. Okay. Hey, Bri.
Caught an editorial today. Horizon Hall of Fame shoe-in. I suspect Jamin wrote it, but he makes some good arguments. How does shoe-in feel about another Horizon adventure?
Thanks for the subtle hint, Haley.
What are they on about? Oh, I got a car. Okay, cool. And I've got modern race suit. Okay, cool. Anything else? Because I haven't unlocked much of this. I haven't even been bothering to look at this. Oh, these are You just pin it to say, I want that next. All right. Sea of Thieves actually sucks because there isn't anything to do except being a dick to other players, and Cameron's good at that in Sea of Thieves. All right, enough of the Cameron, but I'm just saying that was something that he said. Oh wow, look at all this stuff you got to unlock. This game can be overwhelming, can't it? All right, there's a car to unlock here. I haven't been checking this out at all. The Chevrolet Bel Air Hoonigan. It's a rare car, apparently. Cool. We got another gift up here, which is for... Gentlemen, start your engines. Oh, okay, it's just a speech. I haven't been looking at this. So apparently those numbers at the top tell you how many gifts you got waiting for you and how many cars. Well, I haven't been on this at all. They don't make it clear. I think, actually, it was Seb who's in the chat. He was the one that pointed out that they don't make things very clear. And this is one of those things that you basically are unlocking gifts, and they don't tell you that the gifts are there to unlock. So they just sit there waiting to be gotten, which is kind of frustrating. Hang on, is there more? Oh my God, you got to press the right trigger to get into the other tabs to find all the other stuff you can unlock here. Oh, wow. More stuff. We got a car. Cool. All right, at the end of all this, I'll do a breakdown of all the stuff we just unlocked here. We're just catching up to stuff that we should have picked up first time around, but didn't, because the game doesn't do a good job of explaining what... We got the chicken suit. Yes, I've been wanting that. All right, so next one is festivals. We got... Gimme. Where's the stuff? Give me the prizes. That's not really what I'm after. I don't want speech bubbles. 2 gifts down here. Oh wow, we got ourselves a wrestling outfit. Cool. Dora Loco. I want to watch real life wrestling now after this game. All right, any more? Yeah, we got the street racing one to unlock. Hey Seb, if you have the chicken suit, you and Spacies can play the game of chicken. Oh, Chiefs! And a manufacturer bonus. Sweet! Gotta love achievements. I mean, well, I do. I'm a big achievement whore. Where is it? I'm trying to find... There it is. The achievement sound effect. I don't have any points to unlock, so forget that. Is it accolades? Is that where I get this stuff? Yeah. So, was there any more? Yeah, we've got 5 more here. Sorry, this is boring. We're going to get to some racing soon. More phrases we're just unlocking. Well, that was exciting. Oh, there was one more. Oh, shiny. All right. And there's just one more here. Say cheese. Are you kidding me? I went to all that effort just to get that unlocked. All right, enough of that. Let's get to it. Oh, by the way, I will do, like I said, I will give you guys a look at the cars that I just unlocked. I think, no. And we got 2 super spins. What did we win? Give me the things. You tell a non-proper racer game when it has a whole host of such trivial trash. Oh, are you poo-pooing Horizon, Forza Horizon? It's not a proper sim, you know that. It's just a goofy racing adventure game. Doesn't pretend to be a proper racing sim. We got the XP shutdown sound for the horn. Sweet. All right, so we just got 16 cars in one hit. That's not a bad effort. Out of all of these, I gotta say, I like the 86 Metro the best. It just looks so cheesy and boxy. I love it. 86 Metro 6R4, whatever that is. Did someone just say cheese? More bonuses. What? How much stuff do they have as far as trinkets? All right, let's find something to do now. So, where are we? Here. We've got a race just up ahead of us. Let's just get to the next race. We are entering the wetland race. Which car should we pick? I gotta go to Spider. Oh, no. Nah, we're doing this in style. Are we on the same map? Yeah. It's a huge map, Seb. The wetland charge. I think we might have an unfair advantage. I don't care. What the hell was that Anton racing in? He cleaned that startup. Alright, up to 5th place, 4th place. Try and keep it hanging there. Yep, that's it. Oh, there's cars on the track. Damn it. I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention. Don't you fool around. Yes, it. Oh, no. Oh, no. How good is a rewind feature? It's so lazy, though. All right, try that again. They got trees growing on the road, vines and shit. The cars on the road actually help you. Because like I said before, the AI is not really good at dodging the traffic. Basically, the AI is not good at anticipating how to get through gaps with and get around the other vehicles. We got this. 50%. I said that last time though, and I came second, didn't I? Good one, Brian. Like how the back comes up like a big air flap. Keep it on. Yeah, cool. Do you remember when racing games used to be just a car on the end of a stick? And you'd move the car left and right, and that's it. It's become a long way since then, haven't we? Cypher, you got to answer me one question. What is your favorite racing game of all time? And don't talk nostalgia. Not nostalgic, I mean actually good racing game. I did it again. I gotta try and see if I can get around that. Need for Speed Underground 2. Really? Seb, I wasn't talking to you. But thanks for answering anyway. No, I was asking Cypher because he's a big racing nut apparently. Unlike me, I'm just a big nut. You know, I never really played a Need for Speed game. Never touched one. Should get on that. I do have Need for Speed on GameCube. Thank you! I cheated my way through that. Spacies Bot is saying, want to be on the next episode of the Since Spacies show? Then remember to send in your video questions today. Then it can be a question about anything gaming. Keep it under 1 minute. Record in landscape. Be creative and email it to brian@sinspacies.com with SSS question in the subject line. Hey, the AI cheats too. Yeah, I agree. Oh, there's my brother. Suck it, I beat you. Oh, he's only ranked 28. Ah. I thought he would have ranked higher than that. Cypher's saying, currently live for Speed? Free to try PC game, pretty authentic. Doesn't have the glamour of licensed car tracks, no high-end visuals, but feels great. Ah. What's your rank? Oh, as in live for Speed, not live for Speed. Okay. English is weird like that, man. Sorry. How do you find out? Online. Friends. This feature is not available during offline play. Connect to Xbox. What? Why am I not connected? Connect me, damn it. Is it connected? I don't get it. Online. Why not? Why am I not connected? I should be connected. I'm online, aren't I? Forza link. I don't care about that. This feature is not available during offline play. Connect to Horizon Life and try again. Horizon Life. I don't know, man. You're going to have to find out yourself. I'm so sorry. Games have been a bit weird today. Oh, gee, we got experience points. Game Boy Brian says those ads can suck it big time. They start and stop on the first ad. Maybe we are getting some mercy. Send your grievances and complaints to Twitch. I can't really do much to help you there. Sorry. I get them too. Oh, there's a house here. I already own it. We've got 477 credits. And where are we? Microsoft, I don't care about the fact that your app just got updated. Go away. Didn't hear your reaction, Spacies. Thanks to them ads. Man. Well, I basically I was just saying that with Live for Speed, I like games that don't have all the bells and whistles, but just concentrate on the gameplay. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, I don't really have much of a reaction to it because I don't know what the game's like. So I'd need to check that out. I'm trying to cut down on my spending though, to focus on other things. What's this one? Complete the championship. No, I won't do that. Yeah, okay. Oh, this looks like a bullshit race, but let's do it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Could you imagine driving down a road and you see a car like this just hook a U-turn in front of you? It hates being off-road. This car sucks off-road.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
That's cool. Couple of vids, a playlist for it on my YouTube channel, mate. Okay, cool. I need to get back into YouTubing. I got myself another Elgato key lights. I've got 2 key lights here and a third one at the back to light up this section of the room, because this room's pretty big and the lights in this room just don't do any justice to this room at all. So having an extra key light was my wife's idea, not mine. And it just helps for when I do a YouTube video. I don't have to have that big boxy studio light anymore. So you guys probably noticed, anyone that watches the channel on a regular basis, I used to have a studio light back there. It's gone. I've thrown it into the garage for the time being, and that's going to end up being it's served its time. I had that light since 2016, and it held on, but now the light won't stay up. It just keeps drooping down, and the plastic's worn on it, so it's gone. Game Boy Brian says, you want to know what's funny? Paulie Kwan came second in that long race he did before too. Did he? Wow, okay. Sorry, he's not Paulie Kwan anymore. It's not Paulie Kwan anymore. The Super Duong brothers. All right, what are we racing in this one? This one looks fun. The 800 rate. Yeah. Oh, no. You know what? We're going to go into Metro. This Metro should be good. Here we go. Nice. My Elgato 4K Pro capture card installed last night. Did a PS5 test stream. Not 4K, mind you. Worked well once I figured it out. Yeah, I only want one of those, not for the 4K, because people don't view it in 4K anyway. I just want it so I could stream without, like, I could stream from Streamlabs and play the game off the screen live, but that might work against me. Also, I've noticed one thing with my streams is that I will react to something and the reaction will be 2 seconds ahead of when it actually happens. So it gives away what happens in real time. So that 4K card you got there is better than the one I've got, and it stops that from being a thing. Let's go. I can't wait to race this thing. This thing looks so 80s. I love it. Look at the way it's modded out in the back. Ah, love this. Probably handles like shit, but we'll see. Oh, this is fun. Oh, it was fun until that moron did that. Oh, we're coming 6th. We still got a chance. Oh, no, almost got that through the windscreen. That could have been deadly. It's got a bit of grip. There's a bit of handling to this. Not the best handling, but it's okay. These jumps are cool. Yeah, you do get... Ah, no. You get death wobbles, and that screws you up. But this reminds me of the Forza Horizon 4 race that I did the other night. You use them to your advantage. Got 3 laps. We got this. God, I'd love to be in a passenger seat with a thing like this. Oh, land on him, land on him. Oh, oh, that screwed me. Oh. I don't know who this Lou dude is. Try to ankle tap him so I can stuff him up. Gets him on the inside. Nicely taken. Can he hold on? Got another lap and a half to go. Come on, man. You can do it. That Forza Horizon 4. Sorry, I didn't read that comment. Oh, nicely taken. Oh, Race Against the Hovercraft was quite fun. Yeah, that's where this game really shines, is when it does these big events. That's what makes it different to every other racing game, is the Top Gun sort of factor that they have in it. Did you notice that Top Gun's not really much of a factor in this one anymore? I think Top Gun's, not Top Gun, Top Gear, I should say. Top Gear's kind of dead now, isn't it? Now that they don't have the normal crew on there anymore. Just a shame. That was one of the best TV shows of all time. Oh, did you see the background? Background glitching a little bit there. Unless that was just my imagination. No. Ooh. Keep it under control. Oh, why did I turn it just before? Oh, that's it. We got it. Yes. Yeah, shame about Top Gear was such a good game. Top show. Thank you. Realised Streamlabs was defaulting to 720. Just upped it to 1080p. I do wonder how many watch on mobile though, so why bother? YouTube has that device breakdown. Look, I stream to the how can I put this? I hope that people who are watching on a 1080p monitor, and if they are watching on a mobile phone, then it just means that they're going to get an even better view of what I'm streaming. So my goal target stream settings are trying to get to at least 1080p, because I don't think that streaming to 4K is worthwhile at this point. It's just not worth it. Not many people, as you pointed out, who are watching on a mobile phone are going to bother benefiting from a 4K stream. It's just not going to be of use to them. If you're new here to the channel, thank you for joining. I stream 3 times a week, and I do a... Oh, hang on.
5 cross-country wins already. Crikey. Do you do this to all the race coordinators or just me?
Okay, Alex, shut up. Yeah, so I stream 3 times a week. I also do a show one time per month, the Since Spacies show, where I have 3 guests on, and I get video questions from all you guys out there in the interwebs, and you guys send the video questions in minute or less, and we answer them live on the channel, and then we put that up on YouTube later. Who the hell are those new Top Gear hosts anyway? I don't know. I mean, they got to keep the show going. I get that. It's just going to take a lot to get back to that level of charm that the free hosts had. Maybe one day they'll get free hosts that are even better. We don't know, but I can't see it happening anytime soon. Ooh, who are we now? I'm going to do one more race, and then we're going to call it a night. I just got to find a race worth doing. This one. Yeah, that's the one. God, I do like this car. It's just boxy, no mucking around. I just love it. Look at it. Ow. But yeah, if you're new to the stream, slap the heck out of that follow button. I am trying to get to 1,000 followers. That's my goal. Not having much luck with that lately. And I will be introducing arcade streams soon. Where I'll be streaming from an arcade cabinet playing random arcade games. That's going to be fun. I reckon that's going to be on a... I don't see many channels doing that. So that'll be a bit of a challenge, I think. Alright, here we go. The tropical cross country.
You have arrived at your destination.
Flintoff is an ex-cricket player. One guy is a semi-pro driver that used to do his own YouTube videos, car reviews. and Joey is from Friends. Great casting. I haven't seen an episode, so I can't criticize. I can't say anything about it. Are we doing the same car? We're doing the same car. I mean, it is tempting to do the... Yeah, nah. They drive like crap. I'll do this. I got to change that Spacies bot chat message. It's supposed to show the emotes, but it's not showing it for some reason. I might just kill that message. Blah! Here we go. Oh, Uncle Chunt. Oh, I've got to beat him now, don't I? Oh, by the way, before we continue, I'm sorry, I just got to do one thing. I forgot. I got to stop doing this. I forgot to shout out Alicia for anyone that's watching and doesn't follow her. How rude of me. I'm waiting for it to load up. Give me a second. Where is she? Alicia. Alicia. Where are ya? How come it's not showing her channel? She's left the chat already. Oh, I can't do it automatically. I've got to do this manually. That's okay. We've got this. So it's Ali. Ah, yeah, there she is. So make sure you're following the Queen of Scream.
Freaking... Yes! Jump on me!
I was watching
that.
this night. That was a very short clip. That's not fair. We got to do that again. Who clipped 5 seconds? What's that about? We'll do that again. But I was watching that stream. That was pretty full on.
Through the blue shell, I was winning!
So was I.
Oh, Jesus, come on, Joe!
Oh my god!
Just with the biggest upset!
Jess, how could you do that to me?
Yes!
Sorry, it was my one
You can hear Seb. Yes. So yeah, make sure you're following her. She's good value. Oh, what happened then? I dropped my controller. What the hell? All right. Cypher says, I'm almost certain this game reads in your contacts and their names appears over their cars. I don't think they're necessarily playing at the time. Okay, so you're obviously new here to the Forza thing. Forza has drivatars. So drivatars are based on your actual Xbox friends, and it works out somehow, AI, their driving patterns and the way they behave, and it tries to replicate that in game. So when I'm racing against Uncle Chunt here, it's trying to replicate how Uncle Chunt drives in his actual gameplay. So that's drivatars in a shell, in a nutshell. And speaking of shell, the blue shell can go to hell. One of the worst things to ever be invented, ever since our AI gets its... What? Since AI gets it more than you do. That's Mario Kart. I really don't have anything to say about Mario Kart. The rubber banding in that is infamous. We all know about that. Let's just get back to this game. My audio just died. Oh no. I'm struggling here. My headphone jack was out. Not all the way in. Alright, here we go. So when you got all those cars there and you're hooking into a turn, just take advantage of all of them there and just bounce off them. Like, yeah, don't be afraid. Alright, we've got a left-hand turn coming up. This is sweet. I'm having fun here. I'm like a pig in mud. This car's got a vacuum cleaner sound to it. I love it. Got that old tech sound. %70 of the wave coming first. Can we again take a moment to appreciate how freaking awesome this game looks? Oh, jump, 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 steady, steady, go for it. Ah! Is that a dog running? What was that? That was weird. All right, cool, got it. I prefer kart races because if I drive a realistic racing game, I tend to crash a lot. Yeah, everyone in the chat, what is your favorite racing game? This has been my favorite racing game so far just because of how damn awesome it is. I used to like Super Monaco Grand Prix on Mega Drive. I think Gran Turismo is going to be a sentimental favorite for me because of just how much it shifted the expectations of racing games in consoles. And I kind of didn't like the whole licensing that was going on with that game, but at the same time, it just gave a new realistic approach to racing games. So yeah, I loved it. Crashing is a learning experience for me. Adapt and try again. All right, I think we're going to call this a night because it is getting up to 11:30. I'm in overtime at the moment. I don't normally do this, but we're going to look for someone to raid. Before I do that though, I've got to remember to hit the credits so we can find out who made tonight's stream awesome. Before none of that rewind nonsense. Don't you knock the rewind. The rewind makes the game fun. Are you a hater of fun? Yeah, anyway, if you're new here, please give us a follow. Slap that follow button today. Before we do go, just letting you know that I'll be back on Thursday night, probably playing this again. I don't know, we'll see. Let's roll some credits. Let's kill that music. These are the people that made tonight's stream awesome. I'll take this off. I can still hear the music. These are all good eggs that made tonight's stream awesome. We had cheers from Sebastian. Thank you very much. Sebastian, thank you. We had a host from Madino at the start of the stream. Thank you very much. And Alicia with the raid, of course. How can we forget Alicia? And her she subbed, didn't she? It didn't show. That's odd. Anyway, now let's go look for someone to raid. I don't know who is online at the moment. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, okay. We're going to be raiding Wacko Jacko. I hope you guys, I don't know what he's playing at the moment. He usually plays Pokemon. I will see you again on Thursday night at 8 o'clock. In the meantime, my name has been Brian, and I've been gaming since Spacies. And I hope this works, because it never usually works first go. Do I have to hold it down? Give me a second. Okay, we're rating in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye, guys.